Hey guys, welcome to another Deciding Factor Extra. I'm John.
And I'm Alton.
And down below is Barb. She's joining us for another fun factor. So today's show is not the Think Fast segment, guys. I have something new for you. This is the top of the charts. So I have a list of some top items for the year 2020, and y'all are going to try to guess them. And then we're just going to make fun of the facts that they gave us. So I guess we're going to go with that one. But guys, make sure you check out the links below that we share. We have some discount codes and some other items you should check out. But make sure you understand this is not the Deciding Factor podcast. That is our normal show that you can catch new episodes every Monday at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go have some fun because this is the Deciding Factor Extra.
Bringing you their thoughts on today's news and current events. Coming to you from Austin, Texas, this is the Deciding Factor Extra. With your hosts, Alton Hill and John Herzog.
Hey guys, welcome to the Deciding Factor Extra again. Once again, this is the top of the charts segment. This is new. This is not something they have prepared for. So
I feel like I'm going to win, though. I'm feeling good. Feeling strong.
The winner gets nothing in return.
Oh,
bragging
well,
right.
Obviously, the top item of 2020 is toilet paper. So what do I win? I mean, really, come on.
Can it be the answer to everything? What was the best song? Toilet paper. And the best food this year? Toilet paper. The most
Toilet
dangerous
paper is
thing.
my final
Toilet
answer.
paper.
Thank you.
All right. So here's the top of 2020. This is, I'm going to start out with something kind of boring so we can get that one out of the way. Top 10 baby names of 2020.
I'm going to
I
say
got both
Quilted
girls
Northern
and boys.
has got to be at the top.
What?
I'm going to say Quilted Northern has got to be at the top.
I'm a Charmin guy. I'm liking the Charmin.
Okay. All right.
I'll just take anything that I can grab without
don't
having
really
to fight
know.
people for it.
Yeah,
All right,
how do you
so-
name that?
Top girl names. What you got?
Well, we probably had Michelle. I bet Michelle made it in there.
How about
No
Rachel?
Karens, no nothing. Come on.
I literally have no idea, man. I will say that when I was having my children, they had all the names up there, and it was quite interesting to see what all the, children were being names. I got nothing, man. Laura.
Evelyn.
Evelyn, no.
No?
So
Okay, I'm like 2 years behind on everything.
I don't care that much about the baby names, so I guess we'll go through this
Melania.
one kind of quick. The girls, number 5 is Ava.
Still.
That's a good one.
Number
Yeah, I
4
have
is,
an Ava.
number 4 is Emma. 3 is Riley. Olivia is number 2,
Oh, I like Olivia.
and the number 1 girl name for 2020 is Sophia.
Sophia. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
We're sort of like outdated on some of these because Emma was super in like 30 years ago. And Ava, it's about 15 years ago.
There's not a
I mean,
lot of
like-
normal names on these lists.
Hmm.
So the boys, number 5 is Elijah.
Hmm.
Number 4 is Aiden. Number 3 is Jackson.
I got a lot of Jacksons in my family, but they're all, like 1900s.
I have none of these names. Number 2 is Noah, which I've met a lot of Noahs lately, apparently.
Yeah.
And then the number 1 name, Barb. This is the actor of the movie I made you watch that you said was
Liam.
really good.
Liam Neeson. Everyone is naming their children after Liam Neeson.
Liam was the number 1 boy's name of 2020.
I was just trying to convince my sister the other day. So she watched it with me, okay? Because we had this whole disagreement about on one of our Think Fasts about movie sequels, and you're like, Taken, you got to see Taken. So I watched it with my sister, and she's pregnant right now. And I said, you should name him Liam. Why would you not want to have your son named after Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
He didn't go.
There you go.
All right. So now let's do top words of 2020. I only have 5 listed here.
On fleek. Gotta be.
Nope.
I think that's 2 words.
Toilet paper.
Adulting.
I said I was gonna toilet paper. Toilet paper. It's got to be up there. What are you saying? Top words like most entered
used?
into Facebook or
So they
New
were able to
word?
pull, this is USAA Today or USA Today. They made this list and it's based off of words that were looked up the most online. Don't be cheating. Don't go looking, Alton.
I'm going to say communism.
oh,
No.
No? Okay.
No.
That it seemed like a thing.
election fraud, Russian hoax, something about a mask. It's got to be mask. Mask has got to be in there.
Or virus.
Well, yes. So
Unemployment.
number 2 is
Hmm.
coronavirus.
On
Yeah, I
fleek?
really am
Not
picturing-
anywhere.
Definitely not hopefully.
All the fake words are coming to mind. That's all I can think of is like, I'm so like homish right now.
All
Like,
right.
I keep seeing the, social media people.
So
All right,
number
what
5 was Mamba for Kobe
What?
Bryant. Because Kobe Bryant died earlier in the year and that just became a big thing.
What does Mamba have to do with Kobe Bryant?
Really?
Really?
Who's
Help me
the
out
Black
here.
Mamba?
Like a
Isn't
nickname.
Oh my goodness. You were like out in the country, no sports, no nothing, huh?
I watch like real sports, like the kind where the results aren't fixed, Like,
For sure, we're getting comments on that one.
not
Guys,
saying I
just,
wanted him
just
to
so you
die.
know,
I'm just saying
she
the
is
professional.
she is just the intern. She is not normally on the
Yeah.
show. Don't blame us.
I like college basketball.
All right, so number 4, asymptomatic was number 4.
Oh, I guess that doesn't surprise me.
The other 2 are very common. Come on, y'all gotta take a guess.
Cockroaches.
DVD.
No. Quarantine came in at number 3. We said coronavirus was 2. Pandemic was number 1.
Well, are people just typing in pandemic, or is this any pandemic search?
I don't know. You'd have to ask
Americans have
everybody in America that question.
America has
Okay,
a
I feel
one-track
like
mind,
I'm
you know
more
that?
prepared for like this question in 2021.
Suicide, depression, unemployment, hungry, really hungry. Can I eat my socks? Anyway, continue. What's next?
All right, Alton, you might actually have the best luck on this next one. It's
Toilet paper.
top- No, that is not the top 10 most downloaded apps of 2020.
Oh, okay.
But give it a shot. Top 10 most downloaded apps of 2020, both Apple and Android.
I was looking at some of the Facebook numbers the other day. It's like 500 billion or something insane. So I'm gonna have to throw Facebook up there.
Facebook, number 4.
TikTok.
Ooh, number 1. Come on, Barb. You got to get in here. He's going to beat you at this.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Is
beat me at
Parlor
this
on
one.
there? Parlor's got to not be on there.
No.
Candy Crush, is that an app? No.
No, it is not on
Okay.
there.
All right.
But it is in
YouTube. YouTube's got to be on there.
YouTube, number 9.
9.
Pinterest.
What'd you say?
Nobody cares about Pinterest.
Pinterest,
Pinterest is not on the top 10.
not on there.
What? Triller? How many people downloaded Triller?
No idea.
Not on
Ooh,
there.
what's the creepy dating app? Tinder, right?
Actually, there is no dating apps on the list.
Oh, because it's 2020. We're social
Instagram.
distancing. Okay.
Instagram came in at number 6.
6.
Number 2
Gmail.
is
Gmail.
no.
That's
No.
an app.
So
What?
the clue to number 2 is you should have invested stock in this year.
Bitcoin. Toilet
Tesla.
paper.
Tesla is the one. That's the answer.
But they are not an app. So
Amazon.
no, Amazon is not in the top
What?
10.
I don't like your
Instacart.
list. They don't agree with the
All right.
knowledge in my brain.
So we'll start from number 10 was Microsoft Teams. 9 we said was
Zoom.
YouTube.
Dang it. You got me.
Yep. Zoom was number 2. YouTube was 9. Google Classroom, number 8. I know we had that downloaded 5 times in my house. Google Meet was number 7. Instagram 6.
Meet?
Facebook Messenger, number 5. Facebook, number 4. WhatsApp was number 3. Zoom at number 2. And TikTok at number 1.
TikTok beat Zoom and WhatsApp.
Well,
Incredible.
TikTok was talked about by the president throughout most of the year. So, and I know all
haven't
of our,
downloaded TikTok.
you haven't? All of our kids have it, and it's annoying.
I feel like it's like a dancing thing, and I'm like, ain't gonna be
It primarily is. And they'll watch it on YouTube. They'll watch TikTok dances on YouTube 24/7.
I watched a guy like dropping some conspiracy, like super right wing stuff on TikTok.
Oh,
I thought
man.
it was funny.
All right, here's my last list for 2020, and that is the top 10 most dangerous U.S. cities in 2020.
Seattle.
Yeah, I was going to say Seattle.
That
New York.
surprisingly did not make the list. So this list is comprised. This list is comprised of violent crimes.
I think our voting counts as violent.
What?
Seattle area. I think the way that people in Seattle vote should be counted as violent.
I'm thinking there's
Definitely.
got to be some Wisconsin cities in there.
Ooh, you think so?
Detroit. Yeah, what was the one where
St. Louis.
the white kid shot that other dude
So,
with all the protests? What?
Oh, we're going to get taken off the internet.
He's white and he's a kid.
St. Louis
He
did
shot
come
somebody
in.
with the AR. What was it?
I love that
Did
you
you
know the name
see-
of the gun. And not
Okay,
the
I
name
gotta address that incident. Did you see that when that was going down, there was a picture taken, and in the background there was some sexual things being done in the background?
No, I didn't pick up on that.
Oh,
What's that kid's name? They just let him out. It was like in an M name in Wisconsin. I wonder what these podcasts would be like if we did them earlier in the day.
Okay, so Barb, your thing, St. Louis, Missouri, came in at number 6. You have a 1 out of 55
Okay.
chance that you'll have.
Chicago.
What about Detroit, Chicago?
Which one, Detroit or Chicago?
Yes.
Yeah, Michigan.
Detroit, number 1. Barb, man, you are falling down.
It's option C, man. I think we're making this list wrong. This
What about Houston?
So Detroit, Michigan, you have a 1 in 50 shot of having something criminally happen to you.
What? What is that statistic? 1 in 50. Like, what's the percentage?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Is that
Well,
2%?
like if I-
1 in 50?
Like I can go 49 days in a row totally safe, and then the 50th I'm gonna get clubbed and have my newspaper stolen? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
maybe.
Well, it's possible, but then the
No,
next
it's one.
day it
It's
could
1 out
happen
of
too.
50 people have a crime happen to them. They didn't go into detail beyond that. So
So
there are no Texas or Washington state cities on the top 10.
They're just not paying attention.
too many guns in Texas, I guess. I don't know.
Too many
Or less
liberals in
laws.
Seattle.
You're talking about, well, probably. I don't know, man. This is like trivia. I'm going to just fail at all of these. I don't know anything as far as trivia.
So,
Yeah.
so when thinking about this list, you got to remember that these are places that may not have shut down. So,
Baltimore.
Yeah, Michigan's shut down hardcore. Their governor just about got herself kidnapped. She shut them down. so hard.
Buffalo.
no Buffalo. Surprisingly, New York is not on this list. All right, number 10, Camden, New Jersey. You are 1 out of 62 on the violence. Wilmington, Delaware was number 9. Number 8 was Signawa, Michigan. I've never heard of this. Clearly, I came prepared.
Keep going. Keep going. Atlanta? Is Atlanta on there?
Atlanta did not make the top 10. So
Keep going.
Danville, Illinois made the list at number 7. St. Louis was 6.
You're so Texan. You don't say the S in Illinois.
Well, I do. Just like Arkansas is Arkansas, because that's how they spell it. So deal with it. Number 5, Flint, Michigan. What I've gathered from this list is you got to stay away from Michigan for sure. Number 4, Baltimore, Maryland.
I said Baltimore.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you do it while I was talking? Because that makes
Probably.
a difference.
I mean, I guessed a lot of things, but I did guess Baltimore.
I've
been to Baltimore. I got the finger in Baltimore, so I can see how people.
What finger did you get?
Look, this is what happened. I'm a Texan, all right? I go to the Wendy's, so I flew into Washington.
You are definitely from Texas.
And I'm driving to Virginia, West Virginia, one of those. And I'm going through Baltimore. And I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm going to go pull into the Wendy's. And the way it is, it's like you're driving by the front of Wendy's, and then you have to like make a right angle to go through the drive-through, right? Does that make sense? You
make a right angle, huh?
Yeah, like
not a left.
I don't know what a left angle is, but in this scenario, the left turn was a right angle. So now that we're clear on what's going down, I'm like giving this like little bit of space to where I'm not like in the middle of a turn. I'm like waiting for this car to pull up, and then I'm going to turn. Dude whips in and just totally cuts me in the drive-through line. And I look at him and I'm like, bro, what's the deal? Like, I'm in line. You totally just cut. And he just gives me the finger. And I'm like, I'm just going to stay in my car. But this is very rude what you did.
That is not the normal Alton. Why didn't you get out and start opening a can on him?
Oh, he had a rental car, didn't he?
I don't know, man. Maybe I was jet lagged, but I was just...
Was it the menopause?
No, this was several years ago.
Oh, several years ago. Okay. Well.
Anyway, it doesn't surprise me because, if he caught me on the right day, I might have headbutted his window or something.
Oh, my goodness. He is known for apparently headbutting things, and I haven't understood this, but you're eventually going to have to tell us the headbutting.
It's from some of my darker times.
You might be seeing those this weekend over the salmon, from what I hear.
Quite effective.
Your salmon's better than mine. Whack!
Bam!
All right. Number 3, Birmingham, Alabama. 1 out of 52.
Seriously? Like, gonna paint me a Birmingham? That kind of Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Number 2, Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, I believe Memphis. Got family in Memphis.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
And then Detroit, of course,
there.
like we said, Detroit came in at number 1.
So if you're taking notes, you are safer below the Mason-Dixon line than above.
Stay to the west,
suspected,
where people own more guns legally. Right? No?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots of guns.
Guns and crack. Pretty sure if you stay to the west.
That's true.
I mean, you got to count Oregon in there somewhere, which I don't think that there's fewer crimes committed in Oregon. I just think they're all a little bit too like stoned to report. It's like, yeah,
They're
dude,
all
I
under the
lost
influence.
my wallet.
Man. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's the Deciding Factor Extra. That was our top of the charts moment.
I don't know, but I feel like we really helped someone's day with that. You're ready. You're welcome.
Can't top that. Yep.
We all can't be winners, but technically Alton beat Barbara in this.
But like a lot. I didn't know TikTok.
Hey, toilet
Tic-tac,
paper. That's the
tic-tac,
word of
yeah.
2020. Everybody knows that.
That's the Deciding Factor word of the year. All right, guys. We will see y'all on the next Deciding Factor Extra, as well as the Deciding Factor podcast. Make sure you check that out and follow us on social media. Keep in touch with us and out all of your complaints to Barb so we can forward them over to Alton and let him read all of them.
I love it. Love the complaints. Love the trash talking. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Share it with your friends so they can trash talk too. It's what keeps me going when I'm down.
And just to think, you could win a headbutt yourself from one of the hosts of The Deciding Factor if you say the right thing.
Bam.
All right, guys. Y'all stay safe. We will see y'all in the next show. Say bye.
Later.
Bye.
This has been another episode of The Deciding Factor Extra, giving you food for thought on real-life issues. Be sure to click, like, and subscribe to this podcast, as well as all your big social media outlets, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Don't forget to check out our website, thedecidingfactorpodcast.com, and give us comments and feedback. Until next time, stay safe and keep an open mind.